Good morning from the Alaska bush. It is mid-February and it's 30 below this morning. So coldest I've checked traps so far, coldest I've been out active so far, and it's actually not that bad. The wind's not blowing. I put an extra layer or two on and I'm pretty warm. But I made a fatal mistake this morning. I forgot to bring some bait. I brought some traps and lure and a bunch of other stuff, but I didn't bring any bait. And right there is a wolverine track, and it's the first fresh wolverine track that I've seen. I'm quite certain it's wolverine. There's nothing else I can think of that would make a track like that. I've seen a couple other wolverine tracks, so I'm pretty sure that's a wolverine. He came onto the trail here and he's dragging something down the trail. You can see drag marks. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a rabbit, if it's some critter, something that's dead, food wise, that he's dragging. But he's dragging something all the way down the trail. We don't have traps set here. This stretch, we were clearing trail and there wasn't a lot of sign. There was hardly any sign, in fact. And so we didn't set any traps, unfortunately. But yeah, see that? You can see paw prints there. I don't know how well you could see it. The light's pretty low. It's like 10:30, or 10 o'clock, but the sun is wicked low. But look at that. Paw prints and drag marks, paw prints and drag marks on down the trail, and it looks like it comes off the trail up here. He went off the trail and then he went back on. So he's following our trail. If he follows for quite a ways, we do have a trap about a quarter mile up the trail here. Who knows? Maybe he'll be in there. But in the meantime, I actually just remembered I think I have some fish in the box of the sled, and so I'm gonna make a set right here with like a number 4 double long spring. I'll make a little pen set for that wolverine, and cross our fingers, man. I would love to catch wolverine. Jim got one yesterday. He went back to town to get some supplies, and he checked the traps on the way back, and he caught a wolverine in a snare set where we'd caught 3 lynx and 3 traps the last week. We'd reset it and a wolverine was in one of the snares. So that's they're still around. There's wolverine obviously here. I set a couple of 330 sets about 3 miles downriver from here, and hopefully we're still waiting to see if those will produce. But in the meantime, I'm gonna set on this guy's track, man. This would be exciting to get him. All right, I better go get a trap, get some bait, and get going. All right, here's where Mr. Wolverine went in under this tree. I don't know what he did. He dug in there a little bit. I don't know if he stashed something there, grabbed something he had stashed. Came out back to the trail. Went on down the trail. Back here, I just made a set for him. The double long spring trap and some fish. Fish wire to the tree, a little bit of lure above the fish. There's the trap, a little mini pen with some guide sticks. Ready to go. Let's see if we catch him next time he comes through. Just a simple trail snailer here. Going along the trail, had some wolverine tracks ways back there. And there's a link around occasionally here, so I figure what the heck, we're going through. Had a spot where we cleared some limbs off of this spruce tree, and so we had some nice material there. The trail got a little narrow, and there we go. Just made a little, brushed out a little area. Had to cut a pole to hang the snare from, about 10-11 inches high off the ground to the bottom of the loop, and hopefully something traveling through will walk right through that snare. I'm just going to wire that top of the pole to the tree just to secure it a little more and move on down the trail. Oh boy, this could get interesting. It's 30, that's probably 20, 25 below now. It's pretty cold. You can see the exhaust from the snowmobile just kind of hanging there low above the snow and ice on this backwater slough. Anyway, I've been following this wolverine track for a short ways, a few hundred yards. It's zigzagging in and out and across the slough. And we got a setup here, and this could get interesting. So there's fresh wolverine tracks going right toward our set, and I haven't been there yet. I thought I'd get the camera going so I could see this, see what happens. I don't know, could be good, could be bad, could be frustrating, or we could have made a catch. I see his tracks coming in. I don't see tracks leaving right nearby, so that's good. Maybe. Okay. Came in. Followed. Looks like he followed our tracks. Kind of creepy going in on this. You never know if you could surprise him. And I think he left right there. Yeah. I don't know. I don't see his tracks anymore. Yeah. Alright, we lost him. He went right in underneath there. Didn't even investigate the set. Oh well. I'm gonna go check this out and hope we catch him next time. I guess maybe I'll make another set or something, see what I can do to try to get make a better chance of catching him next time. But that's exciting. Got close anyway. Alright, back to work. This is a spot where I caught my first link the other day, and there's a bunch of fresh link tracks on our trail that are between the time I caught that link and now. Looks like maybe even a wolverine track. There's a lot going on here, hard to say. But bad news is I see my 330 wolverine set has been set off, and it doesn't look like there's anything in it. Yeah, so lots of activity over here. Let's see. We've got that set, and I think we had bait wired to that. It's gone. There's our set. Looks as though something reached in and grabbed the bait and set off the trap and didn't get caught. We've got a snare over there that wasn't touched. I think we had one more snare down this trail. Maybe not. I think the link walked down this trail. Yeah, we did have a snare here. Now I remember. Yeah, that's a wolverine track, I think. Yep, that snare's not touched. So, there you go. Guess you don't get them every time. Alright, reset. Boy, oh boy, we're getting some bad luck today. Link tracks on our trail, and we got a set going in here, but he didn't go that way. Yeah, he went around our snare. It looks like he went into that foothold set but didn't get caught. Oh boy. Alright, well, I guess we'll reset it and move on. Alright, just solved a little mystery here. Trying to figure out why the link came in. There's our snare. He walked around our snare and went into the set, and I tried to figure out why he didn't get caught at the set. Well, no trap there. We pulled this trap, and I'm not sure why, but we pulled it. So he walked right in there to sniff at the lure, and there was no trap there to step on. So all I have here is a number 1.5 long spring, and I don't really want to set it, but it's all I got. So I'm gonna set it here and see if something comes back. We'll have a shot at him. Well, this is a pretty good sign, I guess. A lynx had walked across the slough here and climbed up this hill the other day, and it was about 6 days ago. And so I walked up there in his track and made, I think, a snare or two and a trap set. And looks like he came back. Those are relatively fresh tracks. He came back probably yesterday, and his tracks here on top of my snowmobile trail. It looks like he took the same route, so that could be good. Could be a good thing. We're gonna find out, I guess. Steep climb. I don't think we got. If not in that snare, that means he didn't come over here. I don't believe. Nope. Oh well. Maybe next time. Today was a day of, this is the last trap of the day. This was really bad luck today, so had a lot of things went wrong, but as far as animals not going where I'd hoped. But yesterday I got 3 linked, so it was good luck yesterday. Anyway, hopefully tomorrow will be better. We'll just keep working, keep making sets, and keep having fun. I'm having a blast here.